Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to today's stream. I hope you're doing all right. Today's stream. All right. I hope you're doing all right. Gotta open it more than one window. Whoops. Sorry about that. So yeah. Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to today's stream. Today we're going to continue playing Sankaku Renai Love Triangle Trouble. Will be then followed with Little Witch Nobeta for an hour or so, and then we'll end it off with the final or the finale of Noelle and the Mortal Fate Season 3, which I haven't played for quite a long time. Anyway, let's continue. Yeah. So last time, Sousuke, is it Sousuke? I think his name is. His actual little sister arrived. Well, you know, moved in. Bit of a surprise to everyone involved, but you know, it's kind of nice. And yeah, I think this is the welcome party, or is it afterwards? I'm not sure, to be honest. Feels like it's been forever since I last played it. Let's keep going anyway.
Itadakimasu.
In a much-needed change of pace from all the after-school drama, dinner is nice and peaceful. Yes, as we know, that after-school club he's in, sure did get hectic, and his little sister joined. So you know, it's all good. His blood-related little sister, I mean, because his adopted one's already there. Here she is. She's so cute. Of course, she's still getting used to calling her new mom, but still, you know, she'll get there. Here. Sure. Ooh, she's one-upped her. Susu one-upped her. Sauce bottles come flying at me from both directions. So what sauce did she get? Thanks. Whose sauce am I gonna use? Knowing I have to please both of them, I cover half of a single croquet in each sauce. I thought this would be a choice. I thought the romance options would happen. Ooh, fresh fruit, huh? Apples or pears? Which is better? Apples are definitely sweeter. Oh no! Come on. I'll take both. That's peer pressure for you, man. He has to please both of them. Mum doesn't seem to be too bothered about it. She leisurely walks back into the kitchen to start peeling. While she's gone, my two sisters still haven't stopped staring at me. Are either of you gonna take your baths? There's a bit of competition brewing, isn't there? Oh, okay. Holy camole, this is so freaking awkward. They're both watching me like a hawk. It's almost creepy. Yeah, sure. You can buy that yourself. Oh my god, she's caught in the gacha. The grip of the gacha game. Don't tell me you're playing mobile games too now. That's always the way. The one you want, you'll never get. You're gonna develop an addiction like Prez.
だって DVD とか CD 買うお金なくなったら困るし。
She does really love Idola, doesn't she?
兄さん、私も B 犬の部室に本とか持って行きたいんだけど、明日運ぶの手伝ってくれる？ちょっと重くなりそうで。
Sure.
ねえ、お兄ちゃん。兄さん。
Oh god. Yeah? I understand why Suzu's so eager to talk to me. We haven't seen each other in years. But I'm not really sure what Nanaru's deal is right now.
おっと、パパの隣空いてるぞ、二人とも。
Oh no, you shouldn't have brought that up.
兄さん、結構背伸びたんだね。お兄ちゃん、宿題後で教えて。
Oh, poor father.
パパの隣。
Yeah, Suzu, she's your blood father, isn't she? Their blatant disinterest has him teary-eyed. Are you making words up, Martin? I won't deny that I do enjoy having my two sisters beg for my attention. But I just can't shake the feeling that they're only trying to one-up each other. I might go so far as to say threaten even.
お風呂沸いたわよ。
Man, it seems so nice at the start of this arrangement, and now it's just getting really, really awkward. I'll get in!
お兄ちゃん？
Sorry, I'll be back later. Whew, that's a lucky escape. I make like a tree and get the fuck out of there. I love that. Why is it make like a tree? While I soak in the tub, I try and think of a way to help the sisters make peace with one another. Nanaru likes idols and magical girls. Suzu likes action and fantasy. The common thread being they both like anime. Of course! Anime is always the answer. I don't think they've even given the other's favourite genre a chance. If they did, they might find they like it. It's a big brother's job to act as mediator between his blood and non-blood little sisters. Also, when I was looking for a logo to use on my YouTube video for this game, yeah, a lot of the pictures were the adult scenes. And yes, Suzu does get, you can make him fuck his little sister. His blood one and all that as well. It's crazy. I returned to my room, waited for Nanaru to finish her bath, then went and gave a knock at her door.
ちょっと待って。
I can hear rummaging around inside. She was probably reading an Idola book or manga or something.
何か用事？
Martin, I didn't think you approved of the incest. What do you say to watching some anime in my room?
何のアニメ？
Idola and maybe some others?
いろいろね。まあいいけど、すずさんがお風呂上がった後の方がいいんじゃない？
I see you caught on to my idea quick.
この状況ですずさん無視するお兄ちゃんじゃないし。
He did love his little sister when they were kids. My chest starts to burn up at her confident remarks. I really am glad to have a sister that knows me and cares for me so much. Say, Nanaru, can I be a little real with you for a moment? What's the deal with Suzu? Do you not like her?
うわ、ストレート。いや、すずさんのこと嫌いじゃないよ。そうじゃないけど。
As far as I'm aware, Martin, the version I'm playing is the all ages version. Because the only way you can get the adult version is to download a patch from the game's publisher's website, which I haven't done. So I'm assuming that this is just pure and you know, not adult. Of course, if it does turn out that way, then I'm gonna have to quickly, close this game before I get banned. I hope that's not something that'll have to happen. Okay, thanks, Nanaru. Just knowing she doesn't hate her is enough for me.
別にお礼言われるほどのことじゃないし。じゃあ、すずさんがお風呂上がったら呼んでね。
This will be very interesting. Sure thing. I'll get some snacks too.
そうこなくっちゃね。
Nanaru does love her snacks when she's watching anime. She gives me a cheeky grin before going back into her room and closing the door. Alright, that's one step complete. Next up is Suzu. Hey, Suzu, do you have a minute?
どうしたの兄さん。
Her door opens mere seconds after I knock. She has her pajamas, so I imagine she's about to take her bath. Wanna come watch anime in my room after your bath?
いいけど、ナナルさんも一緒？
Ooh, she's sharp. Mm-hmm. Is that okay?
私は大丈夫。じゃあ、お風呂早めに済ませちゃうね。
Something tells me things are gonna get even more awkward. She heads off to the bath, all smiles. Okay, let's see. Snacks, check. PC, check. I remember watching anime on my PC back in the days when anime was not mainstream in the West. So you'd have to find ways to watch the latest series. I first head to Munchieroll's website. Of course. Munchieroll. Then I head over to the series pages for Idola and Legido, whatever, and bring up their respective first episodes.
お兄ちゃん、入っていい？部屋の中イカ臭くない？
I wasn't masturbating. It does.
マジで？ってなんだ、当たり前じゃん。
Man, you got some balls waltzing in here after I tell you it smells like man goop.
そのくらいでひるむ程度のお子ちゃも違うし、もさもさのもさだし。
God damn. And you've got the pubes to show for it.
そうそう、下の毛ももさもさって何言わせんの？
God damn it. I love the dialogue in this. So suggestive and dirty at times, it's great. Ooh, perfect. Come to think of it, that's the first dirty joke I've ever heard out of Nanaru's mouth since Suzu arrived. She's probably being more reserved out of consideration.
兄さん、入ってもいいかな？
Yeah, sure.
お邪魔します。
Her pajamas are very plain. But at the same time, she makes them look cute. Hey! Her pajamas are incredibly basic, yet the way her long, slender legs, slightly reddened from her hot bath, stretch out of her pants is just so... Yep, my little sister is all grown up. Wow. 56k modems, man. We are so lucky now with the internet being where it is now. In certain aspects.
お兄ちゃん、妹を見る目がドスケベなんだけど。
He's not doing that, is he? This is the land of perverts. All brothers are meant to eye up their little sisters.
謝れ！全国のお兄ちゃんに謝れ！
You're not one to talk, Nanaru. I've seen you eyeing me up plenty of times.
お兄ちゃんのパジャマの襟から覗く鎖骨がたまりませんな。とか言うか。お姉ちゃんの鎖骨にハーハーできる妹ってどんな上級者よ。
Oh, but I get quite hot and bothered by my little sister's collarbones.
119。あ、もしもし、救急車1台お願いします。
I honestly thought she'd call the police. I didn't expect an ambulance. You want them to quarantine me? Suzu heaves a soft sigh as she watches Nanaru and I bicker. Is it just me, or does she seem mad? Come here and sit down, Suzu. We got snacks to eat while we watch. I boot up the first episode of Idola to start us off.
これアイドラの1話？久しぶりに見るかも。
Nanaru grabs one of my pillows and stuffs her hand in the pot of dried squid. I know this might not be your cup of tea, Suzu, but would you be willing to give it a chance? I was planning on watching the first episode of Legido afterward.
レッジドの1話？
Yeah, I've never seen it, so I was hoping maybe you could tell me a bit about it.
いろいろ教えてあげるね。
Aww. She nods vigorously, then takes a seat beside me on the opposite side of Nanaru.
息のオープニング懐かしい。セリラの登場は2話からだけど、1話にもちらっと出てるんだよね。パンツとか見えたりするの？これ。
I wish it was, but nope, it's not. Well, at least he's straightforward.
むしろそういうのがいいんだって。 アイドラは健全の青春アイドルアニメなんだから教科書に載せても問題ないくらいだし。
I glance over at Suzu and try and read her expression. Her eyes are glued to the screen. I get the impression she's sincerely trying to understand the show to understand us better. I sure hope she ends up liking it.
いや、やっぱりいいわ。アイドラ、みんな可愛いわ。
But where are the swords and the magic? Yeah, I've got a drink on the side table. I just had to reach over and get it. It's gonna be hot over the next few days, so I'm gonna have to be sure I have water with me when I start streaming. She exhales a sigh in bliss as the credits roll on the first episode. Okay, next up we got Legado. So Suzu, give us a plot summary.
どうやったら分かってもらえるかな。とにかく見て、面白いから。あれ、この秘書っぽいキャラの声、セリラの声の人じゃん。
Of course. Holy crap, really?
声優さんあんまりわからないけど、有名な人がいっぱい出てるらしいよ。
Well, if it's mainstream, then it wouldn't surprise me.
ああ、そういえば雑誌で見たことあるかも。こういうクール系の声もなかなか。
God damn it, Nanaru, you pervert. Nanaru's developing an interest in a character she wouldn't usually go for. Suzu seems to be enjoying the show too. How did this happen? Oh dear. We ultimately watched 3 episodes of Legado and Idola before both of my little sisters fell fast asleep right where they were sitting. Funny, considering how gung-ho they were for the suggestion of pulling an all-nighter, and the ravenous appetite they had for my snacks. Guess it got too late for them. Both of these girls are my sisters. Blood-related or not, I love them both, which is why I want them to be friends. Maybe I was being a little too impatient in going about achieving that. Oh crap, I gotta piss! I drank way too much, honestly. So I carefully leave the room without disturbing the 2 sleeping girls. Whew, that's better. I walk back to my room, open the door, and what do I find?
そっちありましたか?
Oh, they looking for his porn.
エロ本しかない。あ、何これ、興味者ばっか。
Wow. Personal privacy much?
エロ本
Hey, what are you two doing? My 2 sisters are searching my room. What's more, they found the stash of porn I went to great lengths to hide. There's not many places to hide it in a room.
いや、すずさんがお兄ちゃんの筆箱に入ってる定規、昔一緒に買ったやつだって言ってさ。ナナルさんがこのパソコンは一緒に家電のお店に見に行ったんだって。それでいろいろ喋ってるうちに一緒に買いに行ったものがこの部屋にいくつあるか数え出したらやめられない止まらない。
Can't stop, won't stop, don't slow down. That phrase is deader than dead. And that's what led them to discovering my porn? What? I don't even... But pack up your things and scram. We're done here for today.
まだ4話見てない。
We can continue tomorrow. I grab my valued porn out of Nanaru's hands and forcibly remove the 2 of them from my room.
ちょっと。
Good night.
おやす。
I slam the door in a hurry and look down at the porn in my hands. I hid this in the bottomest depths of my desk, yet these 2 found it with ease. Can't keep hiding it there now. I'm honestly kind of lucky they didn't get a good look at everything in there. He's got quite the collection, I imagine. I move porn after porn to new locations, and before I know it, the sun's already rising. Well, something's rising, and it certainly ain't the shield hero. Haha.
どうした？目の下にクマなんて作って。
I was up late watching anime with Nanaru and Suzu.
ナナルから昨日ソウスケの部屋でエロ本見つけたって聞いたが。
Of course she did. Why is she telling you that crap? Does everyone already know? For fuck's sake.
すずとナナルのこと気になるんだな。
Well, gotta look after my little sisters.
それでこそ宗介だ。多分二人とも距離感をつかみかねてるんだって。
What do you mean?
すずもナナルも宗介の妹は自分だけって思っていたのに、ある日突然もう一人妹が現れたんだ。
True.
しかもその妹と自分は血がつながっていない。どう受け入れていいのか困って当然だって。
I just hope they don't end up hating each other.
そこまで悩むほどのことじゃないだろうけど、すずもナナルも優しい子だから余計にいろいろ考えるんじゃないか。
It's good to have a friend like Maho. You almost sound like their older sister right now.
一応二人ともそれなりに長い付き合いだからな。むしろ家族じゃない分客観的に見てるわけだけど。
Just what?
すずとナナルにとって兄は宗介一人だけだ。そのことは忘れるなよ。
He couldn't forget that. No worries, I won't.
すずも B 研に入部したことだし、私も手伝える限り手伝うよ。
Maho, she's just one of the guys, isn't she? That'd be great. Being a fellow girl probably makes them more likely to confide in you.
ああ、任せてくれ。今日は B 研に二人とも行くんだよな。
I think so.
よし。じゃあ放課後だな。
Suzu and Nanaru beat us to the club room that day. They already have the whiteboard out, and it looks like they're setting something up.
ナナルさん、こちらは準備できました。こっちも準備できたよ、すずさん。
Oh, there seems to be some collaboration happening. What are you two getting up to?
プレゼンの準備だよ。
Wait, what? What presentation?
自分のおすすめ作品を兄さんに魅力的にプレゼンするの。で、プレゼン大会で勝った作品を今日帰ってからぶっ通してみるの。
I had a feeling it would come to this. I don't think either really likes the other show, so they're trying to convince him to focus on one.
兄さん、ちゃんと公平にジャッジしてね。そうそう、血のつながった妹だからってひいきはなしだから。
He wouldn't do that.
血のつながらない妹のひいきもダメだからね。
Dearie me. Help me, Maho. What is a man to do in this situation? Whenever I'm stuck, I know I can always count on Maho for assistance. God bless the childhood friends of the opposite sex.
ごめん、想定外。
I've been let down. You're abandoning me? After being thrown to the walls by my childhood friend, I have no choice but to watch presentations devised by my sisters. Let the show begin.
先行、小森へナナルがおすすめするのはこちら。今話題沸騰のアイド
This is gonna be my first choice, isn't it?
ラ。なんといってもキャラが可愛い。さらに歌も上手で、ポップからバラード、ロックからジャズまで幅広く抑えた挿入歌は神楽曲ばかり。ライブ DVD は涙なしには見れない。
I don't know about crying. You seem like you draw more than that.
プレゼン中は静粛に。パンチラ一切 NG という健全な作風。そしてひたむきな女の子たちの友情と努力。
多少のパンチラは我が輩大歓迎なのだが。
Of course you would, Prez.
ぶちゃう。シッてぶちゃうよ。一見キュートに。しかしストーリーはひたむきゆえにぶつかり合う少女たちの友情は号泣必須。ということで私はアイドラをおすすめします。以上、小森へナナルのプレゼンを終了します。ご清聴ありがとうございました。
That was shorter than I expected.
完成度高い。でも負けられない。
You can do it, Suzu. She gives her head a clap to pump herself up before staring down Nanaru and giving a polite bow. What the hell is this? It's a legit battle.
ここ小森へ鈴が すすめしますのはレッジドです。この作品は遠い未来をテーマにした、SF 作品で、主人公を含めて硬派な男たちが過去の遺産をめぐって争う作品です。
Is this a JoJo reference? Possibly. But anything about brawny men fighting. I default to JoJo or Dragon Ball.
BL も大人気。
Kane, no need to interject there.
すみません、この作品にホモはいません。
Apparently that's an important point.
この作品はいろんな銃が出てくるんですけれど、私のお気に入りはこのいかにも強そうなキャノン型高出力ハンドガンで。
I do wonder, if anyone saw this girl, would they assume she's into like this sort of like adrenaline fueled boys anime?
つまりこれがあれば雑魚敵を一掃できます。ビームでザザザーって。
Outright death as well.
高出力系の武器は男子すべての夢だな。
そのちっちゃくて可愛いお助けロボットも出てきます。大好きな作品を兄さんと一緒に見たいです。
Oh, she went and mentioned the brother.
ずるい、私もそう付け加えてればよかった。
That's what happens when you go first, Nanaru. Nanaru stamps and pouts. I just don't get this. Any of it. These were supposed to be presentations, right? They feel a little different.
でも判断するのはお兄ちゃん。
Oh no.
兄さん、どっちの作品がいいですか？
Huh? Oh, I'm in a bind. I listened closely to both presentations, but I honestly don't know which to choose.
早く選んで。
さっさと選べ。
Why is everyone pressuring me?
おせんべいおいしいってこちゃん。
Stop heckling me.
兄さん、はっきり決めてください。複雑に考えるな。二者択一、1か0、イエスかノーか、男か女か。男か女かだったらやっぱり女を選びたいよね。硬派でかっこいい作品こそ男の真骨頂です。
I'll be honest, I like both. I couldn't really choose.
すずさん女じゃん。男心のわかる女の子なんです。さあどっち？さあどっち？
Oh god. I can't do it. I can't pick just one. I like Idola, but from what I saw of it yesterday, Legado looks pretty great too. And I'm not only picking anime here, I'm picking between my sisters. That's even worse! God damn it, they're both so adorable. I pick both! The words squeeze out under the pressure, but they're the truth.
それマジで言ってんの？
I love that.
優柔不断はダメだよ。
Why? I should have known. But what now? I'm back in the same predicament.
二人ともそれくらいにしてやったらどうだ？
Maho, my savior!
何でもかんでも順列をつければいいってものじゃないと思うぞ。
Exactly. Thank you, Maho. Thank you for the sense.
でもマホ先輩、私は昨日帰ってからレッジドとアイドラを見頃動画で見た。どっちも面白かった。それじゃダメなのか？私は間違っているのか？
Well, that was a relief.
二人がお互いの作品を好きなのはよくわかる。でもだからといってその好きなもの同士を競わせても作品の面白さが増すわけじゃない。
Can't we all just get along?
せっかく同じ屋根の下で暮らすんだ。お互いに相手の好きなものを理解しようとしてもいいんじゃないか？
Her tone is soft and understanding, like she's explaining something to a child. That might be why my two sisters cool their heads and listen.
ごめんなさい、魔法お姉ちゃん。そうだね。私たちが争っても今日見るアニメが変わるだけだし、あんま意味ないかも。
Wow, thanks, Maho. That was quite a save. Life preserver she handed in there. Thanks, Maho.
この借りはゲーセンで返してもらうからな。
She winks at me, imitating a fighting game move with her hands. And I think we know what that one probably is, don't we? Hadouken! As pathetic as I feel, man did I really need her help to get out of that.
あれ、シナどこ？
Good point. Where is she? Where is our little pervy hentai addict?
そういえば、まだ来てないでごじゃる。
キスなら少し遅れると連絡があったぞ。なんでも一度家に帰ってお宝を持ってくるとか。
She's bringing the porn!
お待たせしました。真打ち登場です。
The door swings open to reveal Kisu, her hands filled with... I don't want to say it.
キスシーナスペシャルセレクション。ご会長です。純愛萌え系両熟虫系触手などなど、宗介くんの好みに合わせてセレクトしてきました。
Moe gay, rape gay, tentacle rape gay. Holy mother of God, why is there a mountain of eroge here?
宗介くんの好きそうなエロゲを見繕ってきました。どうや。
Does she not know how long it takes to read those?
なんだこの肌色オンリーのパッケージ。あっちにもこっちにも。裸の女の子だらけ。
Uh-oh, I think Maho's brain's gonna fry.
すっごいってこちゃう。これぞジャパニーズ変態ってこちゃう。じゃあ私も。
And screen caps taken without context. Pets are gonna get mine out. She rummages around for a bit before placing a giant package on the now pink-colored eroge-filled table.
古今東西名作おすすめボブゲー。
What are you joining her? What, are you joining her? Just stop this!
宗介が BL に目覚めた時のためにセレクトしておいた。
I don't want to be converted like this. That's never happening.
兄さんはこんなのが
Oh God.
こんなことがしたいの？
No.
虫に怪獣にこれはケンタウロス？ちょっとごめん。さすがにこのラインナップはちょっとないわ。
Man, insect hentai is just the weirdest of the lot, man. And quite disturbing as well. Nobody said I was into this shit, damn it!
でもキス先輩と兄さん付き合ってて、つまりお互いのほくろの数まで知ってる中で、それこそ性癖まで知られてるから、つまりこれが本当の兄さん。ちょっとお兄ちゃん、キス先輩と普段どういうプレイしてんの？マジ性癖疑うんだけど。
What is even happening? Me and her aren't even going out!
大丈夫です。これからストレートに椎名ルートに行きますので。
Wait, what? I am? Then I'm quitting the game!
これはないわ、さすがに。ないよ。
The little sisters are too pure for this. Will you two listen to me? The simultaneous looks of reproach and disappointment on their faces are so shockingly similar you might think they're related.
なんか疲れたわ。帰ってアニメ見たい。ねえ、帰りにお菓子買って帰る？そうですね。帰ったら昨日の続きを見ましょうか。
Are they getting along?
うん。あのさ、同い年なんだし、敬語読めない？
Oh, they're getting along now. And all it took was a synchronized disgust for their older brother.
いろいろ不満かもしれないけど、まあ、これから一応同じ家で暮らすわけだし。
Nanaru stands there awkwardly, scratching her head in embarrassment.
あと、ナナルさんもやめよ。ナナルでいい。私もこれからスズって呼ぶから。いいんですか？
Aww. This is so sweet. It's just a shame it had to come at Sousuke's expense.
いいよ。じゃあ、お菓子売ってるお店教えて。ナナル。いいよ。近くに安くて品揃えがいいスーパーあるから、後で一緒に行こう。
Suzu smiles and nods, while Nanaru stands there giggling shyly. Thus, at long last, my sisters have become friends. For the millionth time, I do not play those kinds of eroge!
どうせ外付けハードディスクに隠してるんでしょ。兄さん、往生際が悪いよ。
Oof. Man, if I was their brother, I'd be so hurt by these sharp-tongued remarks. Friends they are now, but in exchange for that, I must endure their scorn-filled gazes. Damn it, Kisu senpai, why did you do this to me? Ooh, common route. Right, this is the common route, okay. I'll do a quick save here.
Quick save するでごじゃる。
Yes. The bell just rang, signaling the end of the last class. I'm about to get up and head to the club when a surprise visitor comes in.
Way!
Sup? It's Nanaru. Well, hey, what up, Nanaru-chan?
奈良先輩、おひさん。あ、髪切った？
Wow, she's friends with the people in his class. She's acting a bit too familiar with one of my classmates. Here for your brother again, little Komori, eh?
梅てんて、ウェイ！髪切った？
Well, hey! And that's definitely too familiar to be acting with my teacher.
いや、最近お兄ちゃんが部室来るの遅くってさ、何ダラダラしてるのかなって思って。
Because you all think he's a horrible person now. After a bit of conversation with my classmates, Nanaru finally turns to me. The second she sees who's next to me, however, her energy goes away and she freezes. Oh.
こんにちは。
She looks like she beat you here.
どうも。
Aw, they're being awkward again. Why are you all getting awkward now? You said you were the bestest of friends yesterday. It's gonna take a bit of time for them to truly be friends.
一日経つとね、シラフになるっていうか。
Aw. You're just being shy then?
ほら、あんじゃん。初めてやった夜は盛り上がるけど、次の朝すっごく気まずくて。
I have no idea what she's talking about.
あ、なんてことをしてしまったんだ。俺、この子と付き合うつもりなんてさらさらないのに、その場のノリと性欲に負けただけなのに。みたいな。
How do they know this stuff? I'm gonna say no since you're so mentally in sync you're finishing each other's sentences. I don't even want to know the things Nanaru taught her last night.
てか、先来てたんだ、すず。兄さん最近部活来るの遅いなって。だから、様子を。へえ、考えることは一緒だね。さすが妹。
I know, they're so in sync. How can they not be friends yet? But yeah, it's gonna take time, of course.
ナナルこそ、さすが妹。いや、別にいいですけどね。3人で行けばいいわけだし。ただね、一言くれれば一緒に来たのになってくらい。
I don't know, maybe they both did it spur of the moment.
ごめんね。次は誘うから。
Goodness gracious, my sisters are fighting over me. Oh, I just can't bear to look. Sousuke, man, you get along awfully well with your sisters. Hey, don't tease me, man. You're gonna make me blush. They're just my sisters, I swear. What? No way, dude. Little sisters aren't all sunshine and roses. Ay. I sure wish I had a girlfriend.
このバカが調子に乗るから早よ行こう。だね。
Honestly, they only seem to get along when it's to scorn their brother. It's like team up.
ね、部活で何かあったの？
They're curious about why I've been turning up lately recently.
部長の言動が嫌になったのかな？
Well, he can get on your nerves, no doubt about that. Nah, nothing with him. Wait, why was he your first thought? I mean, I still come, you know. My problem's not with any of the people.
あ、部長の圧が強くて嫌になったのかな？
No, not really. And Suzu, are you feeling okay?
ほら、妹二人にお出迎えさせてんだから、さっさと言いなさいよ。
Fine, fine. Being someone who speaks to my little sisters far more than any girls in my class, I shall divulge to you my worries. It's Kisu senpai. She's just too overbearing. I can't take it.
うわ、ひもてしこうじゃん。てか今さら
Aw, poor Kisu. She's Martin's favorite, isn't she? Come on, use a more an indirect expression. We're brother and sister, a pair of happy, loving siblings, capiche?
オゲ、マザファッカ
Motherfucker. Hey, hey, no offensive words. If you don't have anything nice to say, don't say anything. That's the trick to a happy family. Now, my wonderful little sister, who would never say something to hurt her brother's feelings, would you like to try again?
だから童貞なんじゃん。
This just keeps getting worse.
兄さん、もしかして。
No, no, don't overthink this, please. I'm a straight dude, so I'm not put off by the idea of a girl liking me.
オタク男子にこびてる子が嫌いなの？
That is not the issue. And Suzu, sweetie, please watch what you say to a person's face. My personal taste in women aside, I don't know. I just don't like the idea of our club turning into that. I know that's only the kind of thing a beta would say, but I can't help it. I prefer my peace and quiet.
でも私結構好きだよ、キス先輩。だって面白いじゃん。はい、ユニークだよね。
Indeed. Unique is one word to put it. Suzu, my sister, that is not something someone says as a compliment. Though, technically, nobody in our club is normal.
気にしすぎなんだって。あのノリさえついていければ全然大丈夫。
Well, with that, Nanaru throws open the clubroom door. And the first sight our eyes are greeted with is, well, it's something alright. Wow. Oh wow, well, I'm glad you managed to catch your dog. Ah, no, master, don't touch me there. Ah!
そこです。
Meow!
ここですか？ここなんですか？
Oh, you'll see it's not so bad. Yeah, this isn't so bad, is it?
選抜です。
Why is she playing porn in the clubroom?
ごめん、これは無理だ。
Yeah, no wonder people are keeping away. See what I mean?
とりあえず早く中に入ろう。ドキドキ。
Suzu, you like that?
なんでちょっとワクワクしてるの？
We walk in as per her request. Kisu senpai, still not noticing us, continues playing her eroge in silence.
ああ、まだやってる。チラチラ。
Suzu is fascinated.
てか無表情だし。いやーって顔でプレイしてるならまだしも、無表情はなんか怖いんだけど。
Maybe she's desensitized. She rapidly clicks through the text in this porn scene. A choice soon appears, and she takes a deep breath.
寄付だけじゃ本当の意味で子供たちを救うことはできないか。確かに偽善かもしれません。
What the heck kind of philosophical question do you think about when you're playing these porn games? Surprise! She finally notices us and hits the escape key on her keyboard with almost cat-like reflexes. After which we hear, "Hero, brave hero, you mustn't die. We are nothing without you."
なんでしょう、宗介くん。今 RPG のレベル上げで忙しいのですが。
Oh god, I wonder how many guys know her pain. Ah! Who do you think you're fooling? Look, Kisu senpai, we need to talk. This club has a lot of girls in it, so maybe you shouldn't.
もしかしてこれって。 エッチなゲームしてる時に親が部屋に来ちゃってもボタン一つで硬派なレトロゲーしてる風にごまかせる便利機能。
I do have some porn games, but I don't know about that feature.
これが日本の科学力か。受けてるようですが。これ特許取ろうよ。今なら利権を独占できるかも。
I'm pretty sure it's already a thing, though, Nanaru. Why are all the girls around me so loony?
おお、そうすけか。最近少し遅いな。
You were here the whole time, Prez? Why did you just let her play pornography in the clubroom?
無論注意はした。責任者だからな。部室でエロゲするときはせめてイヤホンしろとビシッと言ってやったわい。
Dude, the sound isn't the issue. I should have known. Guess I'll have to be the one to talk some sense into her. Kisu senpai?
あ、サスケくん、ちょっとこれ見てもらえます？
What is it?
まずは王道の恋愛系です。ハートフルで萌え萌えなやつですよ。ここって落としてやります。
Stick your Oscar Mayer. Oh my god. Hot diggity dang! I sure like me that girl with twin tails.
さすが宗介くん、お目が高い。
Who wouldn't agree?
この子は発売後に人気が急上昇したヒロインで、個別ルートのツンデレ具合が最高なんですよ。
She's got the exaggerated steam breath. Lewd breath. Oh, baby, let's go!
次にミステリアスなサスペンス系。エロゲと侮る中で重厚なストーリーが展開され、まさかの結末が。でも結局やります。
That face.
山奥の洋館でねっとり両辱芸やります。
Shit, I'm already excited.
その胸の高鳴り大事にしてください。
God damn, Sheena. Kisu senpai, you are insane. The scenarios in all of these seem super unrealistic, but it's strange. I'm getting sucked in.
さすが宗介くん、扉を開きましたね。
What door?
おっとカラカマなー。これぞ二次元の醍醐味。前も後ろもやり尽くす。
A lot of these games are about sticking it in. Yep, they are. That's pretty much what they're meant to be. Why do it with one hot dog when you can have two? So what I'm getting is, with eroge, it's all about the hot dogging.
セクハラで訴えます。
Why?
ハーレムハーレム。
Yay, yay, harem time!
兄さん。
He did get sucked in when he was trying to scold her.
一緒になってエロゲやってんじゃないわよ。
Oh no, my sisters are disgusted with me. I cannot lose sight of my original goal. Senpai, please refrain from playing eroge in the clubroom. I said it, damn it. I actually said it. She suddenly touched her laptop, then turns to me with a very vague grin.
じゃあ、萌えアニメのポロリやパンチラはどうなんですか？
いきなり劣勢じゃん。
この部活ではアニメ鑑賞会を定期的に開いてますが、萌えアニメの割合も多いです。
Moe anime and porn are the two different things.
いや、萌えアニメって一括でくくられるのはちょっと。中にはメギマドみたいにシナリオ重視の泣けるやつもあるんで。
Ah, we have our Madoka Magica parody. Yes, but we're not talking about those right now.
シナリオ重視。そこの不女子、笑わない。
Fujoshi, yes she
そういっ
is.
た萌えアニメでは、中学生くらいの女子が肌を露出させられる展開が非常に多いようですが、なぜエロゲはダメで、あれは OK なんでしょうか？
Well, you know, you don't actually see the vajayjay or the PP for one thing. Nanaru, you tell her.
私、妹に振るわないそれ。
We've talked about the purpose of panty shots in anime a million times. Go on, say it.
円盤が売れるから
I wasn't asking for a technical answer.
性的という意味ではどっちも大して変わらないじゃないですか。エロゲだけを差別するのはおかしいです。はい、論破終了。
There, done. Argument 1. Wait, let me respond. Isn't it plain common sense to not play porn stuff in front of other people?
一般コーナーか18禁コーナーに陳列されるかで判断するのがいいと思うでくじゃる。
I guess that's the way to do it.
それ明暗じゃん。
The impassioned debate continues further as we forget about the time.
お、今日はみんな集まってるな。ってどうしたんだ真剣な顔して。
I gotta admit, I'm quite glad Maho wasn't here when the porn was on the laptop.
今クライマックスのいいところなんでお静かに。
Wait.
そうなんだ。ごめん。
Akane senpai creates a suspenseful pause in the middle of her speech, and the room falls silent. Everyone is waiting for her judgment.
ポルノイコール悪と断じて迫害するのは魔女裁判と同じ過ちね。何が善か悪かは結局は人それぞれなの。
God damn, it's getting philosophical now.
だってそうでしょ。人は皆生まれた時は善なのだから。
I had a feeling Martin would like Sheena. Is she crying?
感動した。その通りだ。萌えアニメのパンチラや胸チラは悪くなかったんだ。
わっしょいわっしょいパンモロわっしょい光修正なんてなくなれ。何これ。
Poor Maho.
わかりました。私が間違っていたようですね。これからは萌えアニメの性的なシーンでいちいちはいはいノルマをつと煽ったりしません。部室で恋愛ゲームするときは全年齢版をやります。
Well, wow, she toned it down.
それならエロなしでも同じシナリオを楽しめる。
わーい、平和が訪れるね。
And that's why I quite like the all-ages version of Nekopara. Just wholesome fun. With a bit of lewd stuff on the side, but you know, nothing more than your typical ecchi anime.
では早速さっきのエロゲの全年齢版をセットしますね。いざプレイ。
The last of the fighting should have died down. But alas, we humans are foolish, lust-filled, greedy creatures. I love you. I love you too. Please go out with me. Pumph. Whew. Good morning, honey. Good morning, darling. Did you enjoy last night?
ざけんな。
The fuck is this shit? Oh my god. Clip.
大事な場面は朝チュンでカットしただけやんけ。
Nice.
いや、別に自然な流れだろ。どこが。さっきは普通にセクロスしてた部分を丸ごとくり抜かれてるんですよ。
That's what all ages versions do, though.
そういうシーンがあると知った今、むしろない方が違和感ありあり。こんな世界嘘だらけよ。
Curse this lie-filled world of ours.
しかもギャグまで劣化してますし、見てください次のシーン。18禁版ではうんこ投げないでよのセリフだったんですが。
Wait, poop flick? What?
そのセリフ何？
I know, right?
でも移植版だと、ほら。
Hey now, stop your beep flinging. They had to censor that? Wait, why is she even saying that in the first place? Is this actually a moege? With all the hubbub going on, it's no surprise that I forgot about the predicament I'm in.
時に宗介くん、私とデートしませんか？
You asked that now of all times? Do you seriously expect me to say yes?
だって見てください。この朱に染まった頬のほてり。これがおそらく恋なのですよ。
Lewd, pervy face. Your face is red because you've been playing eroge. Despite my quipping, I'm unable to look directly at her blushing face. At first I just wrote it off as a joke, so I ignored it. But that's not possible anymore.
お兄ちゃんデートくらいしてあげればいいじゃん。
buzz off.
シュン
Oh, sad face. I've been finding myself in these awkward situations more than a few times over the past week or so.
さすが宗介。あえて美女のアプローチを一旦拒否ってみるというテンプレを遵守しているな。ラブコメ主人公を目指すなら王道だな。
Indeed. I'm really not. Of course, everyone starts chiming in once something even vaguely related to romance comes up.
リア充オーツ公共の場でのんけ同士のイチャつきなんて非常識だるのんけうんぬんはいらないと思う
It does to her. I really don't deal with these situations well. You could say it's why I don't have a girlfriend, and my own response would be a shameful, yeah. That said, I'm not going to sit by and let a little romance get in the way of everything I find fun about this club.
宗介くん私とのデート嫌ですか
As I struggle to find the right words to respond with, Maho steps up in my stead.
キス先輩一度振られたら素直に引き下がったらどうだ宗介も迷惑だろ
Man, she always comes to my aid when I'm in a bind. Is she my hero or something? We are childhood friends though, so I guess it's not a surprise that she knows me inside and out. Either way, I really owe her.
魔法お姉ちゃんかっこいい王子様みたい
Just see her in some bikini armor and you're just like, wow.
すずなんか目が怖いぞ真帆先輩そうやってカッコつけるから女子に変な好かれ方しちゃうんじゃん
Yes, Yuri is best. With that, the awkwardness is completely gone. I inch closer to Maho and whisper a little something into her ear. Thanks.
別に宗介はそういうの苦手だったろ
Man, I think if anyone, he would go with her.
ああ
Stalker girl does not like that.
さすが幼馴染強敵ですねうわ今度は真帆先輩ロックオンされてるやはりエロゲにおいて幼馴染はラスボス私がまず倒すべきはあなたのようですね
Oh, they're gonna have a duel.
だから私は別にそういうんじゃないって何度も言ってるだろうが
Not right now. It ended on a bit of a humorous note, so I'm hoping this is the last I hear of this date. But really, the boy-girl ratio in this club is way too lopsided. I didn't take that into consideration. We wrap up club early for the day and decide to hit up the arcade for a bit as a group. People always say it's fun to hang out with a mixed gender group, so how does that stack up against reality?
アイスうまーてかお兄ちゃんたちまだゲームしてんの長くない
The candy machine, yeah?
魔法姉ちゃんも兄さんもゲーム好きだよねでも今はそれよりもそうそううちの部活って男女いる割に恋愛沙汰って全然ないよねキス先輩のはなんかネタっぽいし
They really don't. My sisters ignored the plethora of games before them, instead getting excited over romance talk. Sheesh, get a load of these damn normies. Not a single other person in our club would be able to participate in a conversation like that.
まあ部長は対象外として他の男子ってお兄ちゃんだけだしな
Ooh, I feels bad, man. Poor Prez. None of the girls consider him any sort of romance.
兄さんはどうなんだろうね好きな人とかいるのかな
Oh, you two ladies free right now? Wanna hit up some karaoke with?
ああ大丈夫っす実は私たち今一人の男を奪い合う熾烈な三角関係なんでこれ以上は間に合ってます
Wow. A great way to shut down a playboy, huh? Nanaru, you motherfucker. Using your brother as some tool to ward off guys. It's like you've done this before or something.
ちょっと別に兄さんとはそういうんじゃ
Shh.
いやただの冗談っていうか虫よけだけどあと私からお兄ちゃんとは言ってないけど
Who else would you be talking about? Well, that's enough of those two normies. Back to the match. Flick Maho's eyes are glued on the screen as her fingers move in a blur around the fight stick. What? That move gets invincibility frames? That's cheap as hell!
目標をセンターに入れてスイッチ。目標をセンターに入れてスイッチ。
It's like I'm talking to a wall. Ah! I lost again! Screw this game! Please refrain from hitting the machines. Ah, sorry. Those two are still talking romance.
だよね。やっぱあの二人怪しいよね。あの部活でまともにくっつきそうなのって真帆かける宗介くらいだし。何言ってるの？真帆お姉ちゃんは男の人と付き合ったりしないよ。
If that's the case, that is a real shame.
いや。真帆お姉ちゃんは女子のものだよ。
As for us... Ah man, I freaking lost again. Not surprised I can't beat you when you're using that broken-ass character.
はあ？キャラ選択は自由なんだし、勝ちたいなら勝てるキャラ使えばいいんじゃないか？聞こえるように負け惜しみ言うのは男らしくないな。
After a bit of tension, we both release a sigh.
いや、やめよ。勝ち負けで言うなら、私らどっちも負け組だしな。
Well, those two are talking about romance. No way we can join in on that. Especially us. Maho and I have been close for years, so we've been shipped together by quite a lot of people. It looks like we're going to have to go through it again here, so we begin preparing with how to deal with it.
いいか、宗介。キス先輩にこれ以上格扱いされる前に先手を打っておこう。
There's clearly something there. Why not just accept it? Right.
私たちはちっともそういう関係じゃない。なんとも思ってない。お互い別の相手を作ろうが、もろ手で祝福してやれる。いいな。
I don't know.
宗介？
Maho getting a boyfriend, huh? I'm still not sure I can come to terms with that, given how she rejected me before. It's the next day and I've just arrived at the club. Huh? What's everyone packing up for?
宗介くん、お待ちしておりました。
They're always waiting for me. I don't know what's going on, but judging by the smiles I'm seeing, it must be something good.
実は今日、私企画でゲーム大会を開こうと思いまして、部室だとマンネリなので、思い切って誰かの家で。
Whose house are we talking about here? A game fest?
いい企画だ。ゲーマーはそういうの好きだからな。なんだ、キス先輩も結構面白いイベント考えるじゃん。でかした。
She's rubbing her head.
もっと褒めてください。あ、ちょっと胸やめてください。ものはだからやめろ。
God damn it. She's so lewd.
こういうのって楽しいけど、言い出しっぺが大変だからね。だるし。
That's why you're organizing it, Akane. Come on, girl.
任せてください。責任持って盛り上げてみせます。で、誰の家でやるんでござるか？
Kara really has a soft-spoken voice, doesn't she? I can barely hear her.
この企画は失敗ですね。もう？なんで？それは全く考えていませんでした。部屋を好意で、しかもタダで貸してくれる人がいるだなんて想像がつきません。赤の他人にトイレを汚されても寛大でいられる成人が果たしてこの学園にいるでしょうか？
Dirty their toilet. Oh god. Is there anything more embarrassing than doing that? Pretty sure no one's going to use that as an excuse to stop someone coming over.
やっぱりこんな壮大な企画は私たちの手に余る案件でしたね。
She's hinting, isn't she? Hint, hint.
いや、そんな難しい問題じゃないだろ。キス先輩の家はどうなんだ？それはむしろ望むところです。望むところですが。
She probably has a very degenerate room.
背景が。
Not a little, very. Say no more, we understand.
大丈夫そうな人に声かけていけばいいんじゃない？でも迷惑じゃないんですか？
I don't think Kisu senpai has much personal experience in this area.
だって押しかけた家がちょうど離婚調停中かもしれないし。
Wow, that's a very rare scenario. Yes, that would be a problem, but I really don't think that's likely to happen.
もし調停中だったら気まずいじゃないですか。仮に魔法陣の家が様々な権利を弁護士通して争っている時だったら。
What is she talking about?
なんで私の家なんだよ。
Childhood friend, you're her greatest rival.
あ、魔法陣のお母さん、どうも。ご機嫌はいかがですか？ご機嫌はよろしくないわね。娘の親権を奪われた後ですもの。手返されたらとても気まずいです。
It would be very awkward.
聞くなよ、その状況でご機嫌を。魔法陣のお母さん、ジュースどこ
？She does not very considerate, are you, Sheena?
ね、シーナちゃん。私はもう魔法のお母さんじゃなくなるの。
What is with this monologue?
ジュースはあんたマジ空気読めないな。もうね、この冷蔵庫も私のじゃなくなるから好きなもの食べてちょうだい。
Oh god, such a child.
じゃないですよ。遠慮しますよ、そこは。
She's a very rude child.
とまあ、そういった不測の事態に慣れていませんので、だから魔法陣に聞くのはちょっと。おい、例え話だろ。
She doesn't have to worry about her parents divorcing anyway, I'm sure.
でも、エロゲの個別ルートでは親の離婚なんて鉄板ですよ。
Yeah, normally it's because they don't, and then normally the one that gets the child doesn't care about them, so they let whatever happens happens. What terrible parents.
もしやこの話自体が後の伏線として。
Please don't raise flags like that, please.
やめろー。魔法お姉ちゃん、引っ越しちゃうの？引っ越さない。親は仲良しで夜もうるさいくらいだ。
Another screen cap without context. Click.
来年の部長はなるたきお前に託したいと思うのだが受けてもらえるか？
変なフラグを立てるな。
Don't be mean to Maho.
魔法先輩、何か約束しましょう。そうだ、お祭り一緒に行く約束とか。それ絶対叶わなくなる伏線じゃないか。やだ。
We're making next to no progress on finding a location for this tournament. At this rate, we really will have to cancel. Hey, are you thinking what I'm thinking?
慣れてない感じとか見るとそうなのかな。
To be honest, it'd be hard to see people who would be openly willing to be friends with such an open pervert. Guess we'll have to step up and do something. I give my sisters a signal.
了解。まあ家はどうにかするとしてゲーム大会はやろうよ。企画自体は面白いしね。ナナチ。うん、とても友達いないコミュ障発案とは思えないいい企画だもんね。
Wow, backhanded compliment much?
ちょっとそこは濁そうよ。
She doesn't care.
では役割分担しましょう。私は企画なのでプレイするゲームを決めておきます。宗介くんは家を探しなさい。
Sorry, I'm yawning. I don't get a say in that, do I? Fine, we can do it at ours.
そんなに女の子を部屋に呼びたいんだ。
That's one way to look at it.
ちょうどいい口実ができてよかったでござるな。
Ah, shut up. We can do it at Nanaru's room.
ああ、いえ、宗介くんの部屋がいいです。できれば。
What is she? No, that's not what we mean.
私も宗介の部屋の方が慣れてるし。ああ、私も部屋荒らされるのはちょっと。お兄ちゃんの部屋ならベッドによだれつけ放題だし。
Wow. A bed covered in gold drool. I don't. Am I degenerate enough to find that nice? Maybe. All the ladies seem to fancy my room. I'm glad you're coming, Prez. 6 girl is too much for one guy to handle.
わ 我が輩に宗介の部屋に入るの初めて。
Oh God, Prez, not you too. Yeah, I don't think you have.
ちょっと怖いかも。
I mean, you don't have to come if you don't want to.
どうか乾いた猫ちゃん。チュチュ。
Wow, even after losing all that weight, she's still easily parched.
全然歩いてないじゃん。
Given that we're in a massive group and all tired from school, we're going at a pretty slow pace. But I don't mind taking our time. It's fairly enjoyable.
で、どんなゲームすんの？格闘ゲーム。
Oh, you always have an unfair advantage in that, though.
それ自信ないよ。みんなでできる金太郎電鉄がいいな。
Martio Party!
いやー、こうやって考えてる時が一番楽しいな。ほんと。
I'm pretty sure this game has brought out some actual brand names, and at other times it's just done off-brand.
プレイするタイトルがもう決めてあります。期待していてください。
It's not an eroge, is it? God only knows what game she picked out.
どうせさ、オチ読めるっていうか。
Yeah, pretty much.
宗介の部屋、漫画ある？ここか。
That we have.
男子の家。
What? That's a lot of drool. Gross. Girls live here too, for your information. Well, come on in, everyone. It feels weird seeing them all nervous, but I can understand why. I'd be shaken if I was about to go to a girl's house. Actually, scratch that, I'd be petrified.
お友達か？
宗介パパ。
Who? What?
ゆっくりしてってね。
どうしよう。男子のパパに挨拶されてしまった。嫁候補にされたかも。
What sense does that make? Getting a bit ahead of yourself there.
キス先輩、お兄ちゃん狙いなんでしょ？ほら、挨拶。そういう冗談はやめてください、ほんと。後輩のくせに生意気ですよ。
Of course, when the situation actually gets real, she's a bit of a pussy. She's lost her cool, and it's very obvious, which is funny considering how brazen she is about declaring her love for me under normal circumstances. Oh dear. Alright, here's my room, guys. Sit wherever. Oh, this looks kind of small for like 7 people.
これは。
Great. I just know they're gonna start searching.
先輩の匂いがする。
Please don't sniff my room.
宗介の匂いに囲まれて抱かれてるみたい。
Oh, god damn it. Ugh. Does it actually smell?
これ。この傷って私が子供の頃につけたやつなんですよ。このお人形は私が兄さんにあげたやつで。
See, I'm his favorite.
キー先輩、こっち。お兄ちゃんのベッド来てみ。あの人女の子にベッド使われるとすぐ嬉しそうにするエッチなんだよ。ほんとやめてください。勘弁してください、妹様。というか椎名筋がついてしまうと申し訳ないというか。
Oh, no, she's making out that she's disgusting. In a sense, I guess that's kind of true, but she's incredibly cute and, you know. So, about that game thing. After going through the cliche female friends entering room events, we move on to our real business.
さて、みんなの期待を裏切るようですみませんが。ならむしろ期待できるかも。裏切ってください、ぜひ。残念ながら皆さんご期待のエロゲは今日持ってきてません。
Wow, I am shocked.
イエーイ。さあお待ちかね。本日のお題は業界に新しい風を吹かせた王道名作ギャルゲー。
Wait, You can't really play those with many people, can you?
うん。
It's just effectively the same thing.
やっぱりか。宗介、この漫画の4巻ある？と見せかけて。あ、皆さんここで T ハート送ると思うでしょ。思った？
Yeah, two heart. Yeah, that's a good one.
早く答え言えよ。空気読めよ。
You totally fucked this one up.
はい、残念でした。皆さんの予想通り T ハートです。
Wow, that's a lot of people in his room, isn't it? You don't often see 6 character portraits on a screen at once.
はい。皆さんのワクワク顔を見ているとですね、制作から20年経った今も作者たちの笑顔がまぶたの裏に浮かんできますね。見て見てこの真顔。うわ、部長の真顔すごいよこれ。この人なかなか真顔にならないからね。ほら部長、せっかくだからアップで。どうこの真顔。せっかくだからなんか喋ってよ。ほら真顔で。
That serious face.
本当は実家継ぐのやめて進学したかった。
Oof. So deep. I can tell she's desperately fighting off the disappointment from the lukewarm reception to her idea. It's not like she means anything bad with it. I think it's time we put away the jokes and play. I take the game she's holding and put it in the console. Might as well play now that we're here. My friends are all good people. If I take the lead, they'll surely follow.
まあ好きなものを過剰に進めちゃうのはオタクならあるあるだしな。
And of course, the first one to follow his lead is Maho.
いや私オタじゃないし。
You're a idol geek. Wait, what? You of all people? Not a geek? Do you want me to remind you that what you were doing in the clubroom the other day?
いいわ。やっぱいいわ。アイドラのメンバーかわいすぎ。
Yep, that's definitely geeking out.
だって私かわいいし。
Wow. Well, yeah, you are, but what does that change?
出たよ。アニメとかもたまにだし。キス先輩も自分の大好きなゲームをみんなに知ってほしかったんですよね。それもありますが、一応趣旨みたいなのもありまして。
Oh, of course she had an objective. She finally begins to tell us what exactly spurred on this idea of hers.
これを参考にして恋愛スキルを磨ければなぁと。オタクだからってそういうのタブー視するよりは軽く恋バナで冗談かませるくらいになれればそう。
Well, Suzu and Nana seem to already do that. She pauses and briefly glances in my direction.
窮屈な思いしなくても済みますし。
So she's been worried about me. She can be overbearing, but also considerate. I guess she is a good person at heart. Dating sims might not be the best reference, but it is like her. But really, if she's so worried about me, why doesn't she just stop being so clingy with me? Okay, let's do this.
私のおすすめはですね、やはりこの燃えて泣けるメイドロボシナリオで、ちなみに最後死ぬと見せかけて実は
No spoilers!
いや、フラグ立てていい雰囲気してるのは構わないんだけどさ。マジでやるの？
Why not? 3 Heart, our fated reunion.
女子6人に囲まれて
How awkward. Nah, I admit the pressure is real. But quitting now would just kill the mood. I gotta go with the flow. Who cares? I'll just play it to joke around.
わかった。やるのはいいけど、でもその前に一ついいかな。最初の決め事だけは譲れないんだけど。
Okay. Sure thing. Go for it. First we need to know who you are. So tell me, my future love, what is your name?
主人公の名前、宗介にするから。
No! Anything but that! Oh, so your name is Sousuke.
覚えてもらってよかったね。
Ah! It's like I'm being publicly executed.
へえ、男子が自分の名前つけてギャルゲーやるときってこんな顔してるんだ。
Why? Sousuke, Sousuke, Sousuke. Okay, if I just write it 50 more times, I'll have it memorized.
物覚え悪。
Would you mind telling me your nickname too? So...
もうあだ名まで聞いてきたよ、この子。まだ名前もうろ覚えなのに。
But nicknames are easier names to remember people by, right?
かっこいい、あだ名がいいってこちゃう。キリト。
What? No, not Kirito. Anyone but him. Shut up.
そうすけ。
why with the crosses? This isn't some online multiplayer game. What the hell? Oh, so your name is Dagger Sousuke Dagger, yes? Nice to meet you, Dagger Sousuke Dagger. She actually reads it as Dagger? What, do they expect her to say that every time she's talking to me? The fun begins as we delve further into the game. The whole club is gathered in my room as we collectively play a dating sim. The role of controlling our protagonist, Dagger Sousuke Dagger, falls upon me. So what girl are we snagging first?
うわ、どの子にするとか。なんか遊び慣れたイケメンみたいなセリフ。
He says as if there's not a bad ending, right?
ギャルゲの攻略はまずヒロインを決めて、その子と仲良くなるのが第一です。この辺は現実とそう変わりないですね。
It's all about focusing. Eyes on the prize, baby.
現実にこんなアホ毛の女いないけど。わかる。そもそも髪の色も奇抜すぎだよね。これじゃ確実に指導もんだよ。
Is this game self-aware?
彼らが不思議なのは、このヒロインたちの妙な喋り方でござるな。なぜこの妹は現代人のくせに自分のことをわらわと呼んだり、彼のことを姉じゃなくと。
Says the character with a very unusual speech pattern. Just gonna ignore that comment. Guess we have to meet all the girls first and foremost. Okay, so it looks like we can talk to our main girl, Akarine, in the classroom. The foreign exchange student, Laura, is by the girls' restroom and seems to be in distress. Oh, the sportsy girl, Aoshi-chan, is practicing in the courtyard.
あのさ、ちょっといいかな。こいつ、なんで女子たちがどこにいるか全部把握してるのかな。
Maybe he's on the roof. At a high vantage point, maybe. Dagger Sousuke Dagger. Don't tell me you're a...
いや違うぞ。誤解だ。よく見てみろ。親友キャラだ。
Apparently, the protagonist has a friend called Takashi who gives him all the info he needs on the girls. I'm pretty sure I saw Aoshi-chan out in the courtyard. If you're interested, why not go talk to her?
そっか、親友キャラが全部教えてたんだね。ヒロインのところ。
This is weird. I'm playing a visual novel. Characters in that visual novel are playing a visual novel.
そうだ。主人公が女子の行動を逐一把握するようなストーカーなのではない。
Basically using his friend as a scapegoat.
このゲームの主人公、宗介は親友から情報をもらっていたに過ぎない。
それって。
Yeah, it's not really, is it?
自分は手を汚さない。余計最悪な人じゃないですか。
Yep, Suzu sees it. I'm jealous of you, Dagger Sousuke Dagger. I wish I could have luck with the ladies like you.
まずお前は女子のストーカーをやめろ。
Ah, yes. The objective criticisms.
その情報自分で活用すればいいじゃん。たかしも頑張ろうよ。
Guys, we got a problem. A girl got hurt in the courtyard and collapsed. Won't someone go help her?
お前が言ってよ。困ってる女子見かけたんならお前が助けてやればフラグだったんじゃん。
Dating sims are usually something you play alone, but playing them in a group can make even the smallest of things funny. Ah, let's go with this girl. She has nice hair.
確かに 決まる場合が多いですね。髪型が一番可愛い子が人気という傾向もあるかもです。
Huh, interesting. Though, as we progressed through the heroine-specific events with her, we were betrayed. I'm getting my hair cut. Say goodbye to the old me.
はあ、なんで切っちゃうの？あなたの一番の武器だったでしょうが。なんでギャルゲヒロインってたまに断髪しちゃうかな。
Yeah, I think one of my favorite ones is what's her name? Kyo in Clannad. When she gets her hair cut to disguise herself as her other sister. That one was pretty amazing. I really. We progress through the story, getting on friendly terms with all of the different heroines, when suddenly we end up at a turning point. I love Sousuke Dagger the most. I call dibs on him first. It most certainly will. I absent-mindedly pick up the box and check the description. Pure love novel game. This is pure love?
これは複数のヒロインにいい顔をしていた場合に選択されるドシュラバルートですね。
The war route. Quite the predicament we're in. What should we do?
いや、どうするかってさ。まいた種だろ。
This is what happens when you can't make a decision, Sousuke. God. What? Why are all the girls giving me death stares? It's giving me a really guilty conscience, and I don't like it. Our protagonist is sandwiched between the two girls, crying in his distress. What do you want me to do? I can't choose just one of you. You're both such important friends to me. It's impossible.
選べよ。
選べ。
兄さん、分かってるよね。
Huh?
これは赤に選ぶ流れだよね。まさかこんないい子を泣かせたりしないよね。
That sounds like you, Suzu. Prez, who do you think I should pick?
大事な決断を人任せにするな。
It's just a game, bro. Fine, I'll just have to make the choice myself. Wow, my first choice is a visual novel choice. Tough choice. Very tough choice. I would actually quite love to see what would happen if I actually had a big chat and they could tell me what to do. It's like we're playing the game together. Childhood friend.
鉄板だな。
わかるぞ、ソウスケ。私もビアンゴ派だ。過去の思い出がないヒロインなんて薄っぺらい。これってさ、つまりお兄ちゃんは真帆先輩
Is that right? Oh, I didn't see that.
は
What?
ああ、はいはい、把握。最近気になる子ってのがシーナなわけ。
Wait, hold up. This is just a game. Let's not go trying to compare it to reality.
まあ、関係ないしな。
そうかな。こういう選択って案外リアルに直結するのかね。
Oof. They're using my own love life as joke material? God damn it! Christ, guys, if you're gonna tease us that much, I'll just restart and choose someone else. Oh. Huh?
あ、いや、別に変える必要はないだろう。この幼馴染も割と頑張ってるし。
Oh,
私は好きだ。
she did not like that. But you already rejected him. What are you doing? Where are your feelings, girl? Oh, okay. This fucking game. Why is it so hard? I'm surprised you're not hard.
さあ、上がって上がって。第2部は私の部屋でしましょう。
Wow, it's a very pink room, isn't it?
本当にいいのか？こんなに大勢でお泊まりだなんて。
Doesn't look that bad considering. We were having such a blast playing games and chatting that it was nightfall before we knew it. Everyone was about to leave when Nanaru stopped them. Apparently she hadn't had enough fun. Slumber party event, cool.
朝まで男同士の良さというものを語り尽くそう。
You're the only one who'd be talking anything.
はいはい。今日は特別な日なのでそういうのはやりません。今日はね。
I'd actually quite find it funny if I actually just clicked on like save and it actually turned out to say Suzu, the Suzu, no not Suzu, Mahoru.
恋バナをしましょう。
Oh, okay.
あ、用事思い出したわ。
There's nothing a geek more than these normie tier conversations. I'll excuse myself too.
すず、鍵かけてくれよ。
What?
兄さん、ごめんなさい。
Why would they working together?
ギャルゲの方は付き合ってあげたんだからいいでしょ。いや、ナナル、そういう強引なのはちょっと。
No guy likes a forceful girl.
巻き込まれてるのはむしろこっちなんですけど。
Wait, what?
最近ちょっと部室内の空気変だったもん。誰かさんが意識しすぎてなかなか来なかったりさ。私もちょっとだけ心配しちゃったかも。
Oh, it's all his own making. They're talking about me and Kisu senpai, obviously. The vagueness is probably because they don't want to cause a fuss. I am aware of what I've done to them. I really am. Not everyone understands, it seems.
こっちも知らないまま振り回されるの嫌だしさ。だからキス先輩、お姉ちゃんって呼んでもいいですよ。
I am gonna be your sister-in-law soon.
ぶっちゃけ本当に好きなの？
Real
お姉ちゃん
talk.
のこと。
Everyone instantly falls silent at Nanaru's question. Kisu senpai has already said she likes me and spends almost every day trying to hit on me, but I suppose that's why she's asking.
シーナ、ソウスケ、好き。
What?
どこが好き？あ、今のネタはですね、気づいてないようですから一から説明しますと。
I'm sure she has a lot of explaining to do.
どこ？
Kisu senpai glances over at me.
顔。嘘をつけ。
What? Aren't you being a little harsh there? Wow. Nanashi, that is just mean.
ソウスケ君の顔はそうです。ギャルゲ主人公顔です。
Goddamn fourth wall breaking self-reference.
この背景に程よく溶け込みそうな自然さに惚れました。
Is it just me, or is that not a compliment?
HCG では前髪でいい感じに目が隠れて自己主張しないところもグッドです。大変いい仕事です。
Oh my god.
ソウスケ君、
Yes?
グッチョ。
I just can't deal with this romance crap.
でもそれって可もなく不可もなくってこと？
Saying you look pretty normal and plain, but that's fine. I like that. Like, oh, okay.
いや、いいことですよ。だってエロゲの主人公は目力強くて個性的だったら感情移入しづらいじゃないですか。あのさ、今何の話だったっけ？恋バナ。
On the Nana and Suzo route so far. Is that the route you prefer, Martin?
カラの知ってる恋バナと違うことじゃん。じゃあさ、恋してると好きな人の顔を思い浮かべるって言うじゃん。
言う？
カラの国ではあんまり言うの。で、お兄ちゃんの顔見ないで描いてみてよ。本気で好きならそれくらい余裕で。
Okay.
無理ですね。
Yeah, can't do that. What? You could at least try or something.
分の悪い賭けはしない主義なので。
Wow, okay. A rather level-headed decision. How was that unfavorable?
サスケ君、これで分かってくれましたか？私の思い。
No?
勇気を出してもう一度言います。私はあなたのことが好きです。 いや無理だよ。この流れで勇気出しても。
That's like forcing my hand, isn't it?
真面目に相手する必要はないぞ、宗介。
Maho?
おお、ついにラスボス登場ですね。最後に立ちはだかるのはやはり幼馴染ですか。
Uh-oh. They're gonna fight. Cat fight.
そういうのはもういい。周りがいちいち騒ぐから口出しは最小限にと抑えていたが、私の親友をあまり困らせるな。
Ooh. That's a declaration.
くさーい。
What?
いや、ナナル、今さ。
You're gonna spread COVID like that, girl. Seriously.
めちゃくちゃ重要なシーンでそんなおじさんみたいなくしゃみって。
We're all disappointed in her.
ごめん。
Sores.
ちょっと聞こえなかったから、真帆先輩、もう一回言って。しかも聞き直した。すみません、私もナナちゃんの怒号のせいで肝心な部分が。
Yeah. She's all embarrassed now.
私の友達をあまり困らせるな。
It certainly has less impact when you have to say it a second time and you're feeling awkward about it.
ハードル下がった。
とにかくノリだけで人を振り回しすぎだ。相手にその気がないならほどほどにするべきだ。
Ooh. I wonder if she's talking about him or by herself. Kisu senpai is an enigma to me. I know she keeps going on about how much she likes me, and practically sticks to me like glue at times, but it's hard to gauge how she really feels. No matter how coldly I brush her aside, she carries on like nothing happened.
宗介はそういうの一番苦手なんだ。昔からな。
That being said, I completely understand the expression on her face at this moment.
だいたいあまりやりすぎて宗介がまた部室に来づらくなったらキス先輩だって。
わかりました。
Oh? Her nod is rather meek, especially considering she sees Maho as her rival.
これからもみんな仲良くできるよう、ほどほどに宗介くんを好きになりたいと思います。
Well, that's one problem solved, I guess. They look like less like romantic rivals right now and more booby-ish. Wait, what?
いや、なんでいきなりそれ？今真面目な話してたでしょ。乳首。
What?
せめてやんな。彼女たちはまだ恋バナの桃色空気に耐えられなかったようだ。
I don't understand what's happening. Someone save me from this hell, please. My back hurts. I wake only to see that it's morning time already. I slept terribly due to a combination of staying up super late and all of us being crammed into Nanaru's room. Everyone else is out like a light. Not too surprising considering we were playing games and watching anime for hours last night. Pretty damn carefree when you got guys in the same room. It's almost like we're back in elementary school or something. But hey, if only children are allowed to hang out and have fun like this, then I don't mind being a child. Prez moans and mumbles in his sleep.
やめろ。俺はホモじゃない。俺は。
Uh-oh. Akane's beginning to work her magic. She did say last time that she's gonna turn him into a gay. Akane tried to recommend BL anime to us non-stop last night. No wonder the poor guy's having nightmares. I just really want some fresh air right now. I walk over to the doorway, slip on my shoes, when someone stops me.
どこか行くんですか？
Uh-oh. Oh, I didn't know you were awake, Kisu-senpai. This again, huh? She can probably pick up on how awkward I feel right now. I'm just going for a bit of a walk.
私も行きたいです。
Ah, she's obviously coming on to me, and after everything we went through last night too.
ついてっちゃダメですか？
Fine. There's only one reason her advances trouble me so much. That's because when she's not screwing around, she's actually fairly attractive. Well, that's
昨日
true.
は最高の夜でしたね。ツーパンマン全話鑑賞会燃えました。
Oh man, Two Punch Man. The upgrade on One Punch Man. Yeah, I didn't know girls like shows like that too.
はい、イケメンマシンの師匠ラブなところはグッドです。というかお泊まり会って何でしょうね。何かいつもと雰囲気違いますよねあれ。
Possibly.
ああいうのすごくなんというかいいですよね。
I glance over at Kisu. The way she's speaking so enthusiastically, red in the face, makes her seem more childish than Nanaru. In a good way, of course. Yeah, I'd love to do something like this again sometime.
マホチンと何かありました？
She suddenly shoots a serious question at me.
恋愛の話題とかになるといつもマホチンとソウスケ君の態度が少し硬くなってましたから。
We know why. Surprised you could notice a tiny detail like that.
よく見てますよ、ソウスケ君のこと。
She got me. I admit I haven't put enough points into my concealment skill. A couple of years back, Maho and I kind of had a thing going.
そういう雰囲気ですか。
Well, you know what I mean. But things went sour after a certain incident. So since then... Oh, that's a typo, I think. I've kind of tried to avoid the subject. Nanaru and the others have been pretty considerate about it. They never bring it up around me or anything. This is when it hits me. Kisu senpai proclaims that she loves me, so after hearing this... Won't she cry? No. Or not. She's actually smiling.
そんな重要な過去話してくれてありがとうございます。マホチンとも仲良くやりたいので、最後の1年を最高の部活ライフにするためにはとても有益な情報でした。
I don't know what she means by that, but sure. You want to be friends with her?
昨日のお泊まり楽しかったです。すごく。実はですね、私も告白しちゃいますけど、ああいうの本当初めてではしゃいでしまいました。
I imagine you didn't have many friends growing up, and that's sad.
実は私あんまり友達とかいなかったので。
Yeah, as I thought. Oh.
反応が普通。ここ衝撃の過去発覚シーンじゃないですか？
Not this time. Well, I mean, Kisu senpai, you're...
キス先輩って？
Aww, that sad face. No, never mind.
言ってくださいよ。
Just, you know.
濁されました。
You're not very tactful and stuff. Ooh, right in the kokoro. You come up with these ideas that seem like they came straight out of an eroge, and you try and force them on everyone. It makes me go like, yeah, I fucked up like that once before.
ここぞとばかりに言いますね。わかりました。私も言わせてもらいますよ、ソウスケ君。
An eye for an eye.
あなただって内容がいいんだよとか言いつつパンチラマージャンアニメの歴を進めてたじゃないですか。女子ちょっと引いてましたよ。
Oh man. What? Panty shots are impossible in Saki anyways, because none of the girls wear panties. Okay.
余計悪いですよ。
And I'm pretty sure they do wear panties in the actual Saki. At this point, we both realize something. Oh, that pout. Great. This is way more fun than talking about love and dating and crap. Ha! I bet this is why both Nanaru and I thought something felt weird. You know, Kisu senpai, this is only a hunch, and I might only be imagining things. But when she first came to our clubroom, maybe she was actually nervous. She tried things she'd never tried before, hid her true self, and gave everything 110%, all to fit in with our group of friends. That's not an easy thing for anyone to do. Making your first friends is a huge hurdle for every geek. Sometimes you have a fake personality just to fit in with the group. So, maybe all her talk about loving me and whatnot isn't as real as she lets on. Whoa, steady there, Kisu senpai. I catch her in my arms on reflex. Oh, she's all blushy. Not only is this cliched, but it's also super awkward for me. How do I get through this? I'm the biggest nerd out there. Never had a girlfriend in my entire life. There's nothing more awkward for me than romantic situations. But even I can get through this by making a joke, just like any good nerd knows how to. Man, if this was an eroge, you'd be asking me for a piggyback ride right about now.
すみません。徹夜明けで頭回りません。
That's understandable. You're not even going to say anything to that? Who are you? Alright. It's time to save.
僕マーク種類でくじゃる。
Create a bookmark. We're still on the common route, and it's understandable. We've barely done like 6-7 hours. It normally takes a while for a route to show up. And we've only done one choice so far. Alright, so guys, I'm going to take a quick break. And when we come back, we'll be playing some more Little Witch Nebeta. Depending on if I'm not stuck. So yeah, just be sure to hang around, and I'll be back shortly.